Bethlehem is one of the popular sites pilgrims visit anytime in Israel. It is the same biblical reference illustrating the spectacular but unique events surrounding the birth of Jesus. It is home to the manger where Mary was delivered of Jesus Christ. The shepherds' fields, where the angels appeared to announce the birth of Jesus to the shepherds attending to their sheep, is also located here. Every year, thousands of people across all walks of life make it a point to visit the historic site, relive the story and events surrounding the birth of the Messiah, as well as fellowship, while reviving and affirming their faith in God. A prominent statue of sheep grazing greets first-time visitors upon entering the beautifully maintained yard where angels appeared in a dazzling glory to break the news of Jesus' birth to the shepherds.
The shepherds were here more than 2,000 years when the angel appeared to them. And the glory of God, of the Lord, shone on them and shone on the whole area here. They were very afraid, but the angel told them, don't be afraid, I'm here to tell you the good news. In the city of David, you will go there and find a baby. He has born to you, and he will be a great joy for all of the people in the whole world. He is the Messiah, and he is the Savior. And here is a sign for you. You will find the baby wrapped in clothes and lying in a manger. And guys, here are some caves here used by the shepherds in that time.
Around the field are the remnants of several caves where the shepherds were believed would go always to take refuge at night and to keep warm while taking care of their sheep in winter.
And usually they were here in winter to keep themselves, and also they used to use this for themselves and for their flocks also. As you can see, the ceiling here is black. It's because of the fire to get warm in winter. Right there, you can see some rooms excavated in the road.
Till present day, the site is well maintained, perhaps for the thousands of tourists drawn to it on daily basis. A number of the caves are deeply buried underground, and one could possibly only imagine the depth and current state. The Church of Nativity houses the sacred manger found in the inn, as the Bible puts it. The huge and strong church is an ancient edifice made of marble and huge stones. A rather tiny and short gate leads pilgrims to the manger found at the heart of the Church of Nativity. According to history, it was kept that way to ensure that everyone entering naturally bows in reverence and in worship to the Messiah who was born there. Our tour guide, Johnny, tells us more.
In 313, Milan decree was issued by Constantine, the emperor, the Roman emperor, which allows everyone to worship his own God. And in 324, his mother, Saint Helena, who was Christian, came here to the Holy Lands, searching for 3 caves: the cave where Jesus taught his disciples the Lord's Prayer, and the cave where Jesus was buried, and the cave where Jesus was born. When she came here to Bethlehem, it was easy for her to find the place and the cave where Jesus was born. And thanks to Hadrian, because he marked us the place here when he put that statue over the grotto. So she destroyed that temple, pagan temple, and built this church. Okay, but this church was burnt out by the Samaritans in 529. And rebuilt by Justinus, the Byzantine emperor. He was in Constantinople. And you can see from here the small door of the Nativity Church. It is one of 3 doors lasted from Justinus' time. And you can see the top outline of it up there.
It is also one of the highly patronized sites all year round. Today, as pilgrim, I joined scores in queue to have a glimpse of the place where the Savior of the world was born 2,000 years ago. Johnny says it will take us nothing less than 2 hours to make it through the queue through to the manger. And so it was. The manger, as the name suggests, is a very small space which can accommodate probably just 1 kitchen stool. Visitors scrambled and jostled against each other just to make it quickly through after the long hours of being in queue. First, to step in there. Second, touch the beautifully tiled floor. And third, to make a memory of their visit to the holy spot. It was quite an experience. Very emotional and spiritual for most pilgrims. My name is Amofa Ewenam Atiamwa Eli for JoyNews, Bethlehem.